Good evening, dear friends. Welcome in today's math class. We want to simplify the question given on the board, and it is a squared plus ab minus 2b squared all over a squared minus 2ab minus 3b squared multiplied by a squared minus b squared divided by ab plus 2b squared, all divided by a squared minus 2ab plus b squared divided by a squared minus 3ab. Alright, we want to simplify this. I want you to subscribe to my channel, okay? Tuto Sokole. Let us solve this together. Kindly watch to the end. We dive in. Solution to the question. Starting from the first expression, a squared plus ab minus 2b squared. I will use the first term to multiply the last term, and that is going to give me minus 2a squared b squared. When the first term multiplies the last term, I will get this. I will look for two numbers. I want to factorize it, the numerator of the first term. I will look for two numbers that I will multiply and get minus 2a squared b squared. And when I add that same two numbers, it should give me plus ab. So I can think of minus ab, then also ab. Alright? If I multiply these two, okay, I can put 2 here, so that, very good, minus ab multiplied by 2ab is going to give me minus 2a squared b squared. And if I add the 2, that is 2ab minus ab, is going to give me ab. So I'm going to use these two terms to replace the middle term in the numerator of the first expression. That is going to be a squared, then minus ab, then plus 2ab, then minus 2b squared. All over, I go to the denominator. I will do the same thing. The first term multiplied the last term is going to give me minus 3a squared b squared. I will do what I did in the numerator, which is looking for two numbers I will multiply and get minus 3a squared b squared. And when I add that same two numbers, it is going to give me the middle term, which is minus 2ab. Alright? So that two terms can be, maybe I have 3ab and also ab. Alright? Now, if I put minus here, it will be balanced. Therefore, minus 3ab multiply ab is actually going to give me minus 3a squared b squared. And when I add the 2, it is going to give me minus 2ab. Very good. So I have found the two terms that I can use to replace the middle term at the denominator in the first expression. That now becomes a squared, replacing the middle one, minus 3ab, then plus ab, then minus 3b squared. That is what I will have. Alright, we move on. We come to the second expression, which is a squared minus b squared. This is actually difference of two squares. So a squared minus b squared, I will write it as multiplied by a minus b into a plus b. That is difference of two squares application. And at the denominator, what I have is ab plus 2b squared. And what is common there is b. So factoring it out, I will have into the bracket a plus 2b. Alright? When we open the bracket, it will give us exactly what we have. Very good. Now, this division sign, I will change it to multiplication. And when that happens, what I have at the denominator, in the last expression, we go to the numerator. And what I have at the numerator is going to come down to the denominator. So, moving this to the numerator, it is now going to be factored at the numerator. So, a is common, leaving me with inside the bracket a, then minus 3b. Okay? I have now moved the denominator of the last expression to the numerator because I have changed the division sign to multiplication sign. And also, the numerator will come down to the denominator. But then, see what I will also do. A squared multiply b squared is going to give me a squared b squared. Alright? I will look for two terms I will multiply and get a squared b squared. And when I add them, it is going to give me the middle number, which is minus 2ab. All right? So let's think of minus ab minus ab. Very good. This can work out. All right? Okay. Minus ab times minus ab is going to give me a squared b squared, positive. But also minus ab plus minus ab is going to give me minus 2ab. Now, I will use these two terms that is correct to replace the middle one and of course at the denominator, because I have switched the numerator and denominator due to the presence of division sign. Alright, change to multiplication. So I write a squared, then minus ab, then plus b squared. Alright, this is where I am now. We move on. But from the numerator here, in the first expression, I can now factor what is common. And what is common in the first bracket is a, leaving me with a minus b. And what is common in the second bracket is going to be plus 2b, okay? Plus 2b. Into the bracket, I still have a minus b. Very correct. And at the denominator, what I have is, I will also factorize the denominator. And when I do that, it is going to give me a common in the first bracket, leaving me with the a minus, this is 3ab, so it now becomes minus 3b. And in the second bracket, what is common, as you can see with me, is b. So I can bring it at plus b. So that inside the bracket, I still have a minus 3b. Okay, multiplication. Here, it is already simplified. I leave it that way, a minus b multiply a plus b. At the denominator, I have b into a plus 2b. Now, I come to the last expression, which is now multiply a into a minus 3b, then all over. I will do the factorization also at the denominator in the last expression. I hope we are following. Remember to subscribe to my channel and enjoy this video. Share the video to your learning colleagues, and may God bless you. Now, at the denominator in the last expression, what is common in factorizing the brackets? The first bracket, a is common, and into the bracket I have a minus b. And in the second bracket, what is common is b is common, and that is going to be minus b. So that inside the bracket, I am going to have a minus b. What does it mean? Minus b times a will give me minus ab, and minus b times minus b will give me plus b squared. Very correct. Now, in the next step, I'll use what is outside the brackets here to form another bracket, that is a plus 2b. And since the two brackets are the same, I take one of it, which is a minus b. And at the denominator, I do the same thing. Those numbers, those terms outside the bracket are a and b. So I have a plus b. And into the bracket, I will take one of the brackets, a minus 3b. Then multiply by what I have here, a minus b into a plus b, and at the denominator I will have b into a plus 2b. Very good. Multiply by what I have here, which is a into a minus 3b all over. Taking the ones outside the bracket, I have a minus b outside the bracket, then forming a new bracket, and then taking the bracket, I have a minus b. Very good. This is wonderful. Mathematics is life. I remain Tutor Ketu Sokoli. God bless you for watching. Continue to watch till the end and subscribe to my channel. Now, because all of them are multiplying, we now begin to cancel what is common at the numerator and denominator. If you look very well, I have here a minus b, cancelling, numerator, denominator, cancels. Again, I have here a minus b at the numerator, a minus b at the denominator, two of them cancels. Okay? Moving forward, here I have a plus b at the numerator. I also have a plus b at the denominator, two of them cancels. Very good. We look on. I have here a minus 3b at the numerator. I also have a minus 3b at the denominator, two of them, numerator and denominator, cancels. Moving forward, I have here a plus 2b at the numerator, a plus 2b at the denominator, two of them cancels. Oh, mass is sweet. Have you subscribed? At the numerator, the only thing I have left is this letter A, which is now A. And at the denominator, if you watch out carefully, the only term I have left is B. This is our final answer. A all over B. So the simplification to the algebra on the board is simply A all over B. Thank you for watching to the end. Remember to subscribe, share my video, and may God bless you.